Most Mario Party games of the past have really pleased everybody, but Mario Parties have been good up to now, for the most part. I think Mario Party has taken a dive right at Mario Party 7, but does Mario Party 8 fix the problem? Well, Mario is back with all of his friends trying to compete in minigames. The story is pretty simple. Hullabaloo and Big Top, the runners of this carnival Mario's friends are competing in, is more of a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and everyone wants to compete and win prizes and have fun. Now, if you've ever played a Mario Party game, nothing really much has changed. You pick your favorite Mario superstar, and you run across a big board-like a level where you hit a dice block and land on a space. It's completely by random. You do get to choose what directions you want to go to, or if you want to play a certain mini game or a board game, you can choose a couple of things, but most of the part is just random until you get to the mini games. The point of the arcade series, which is the main thing in the Mario franchise of Mario Parties, is to try and land on the star space once you have enough coins to collect the stars. The person who has the most stars at the end of the game wins. The game ends in the number of set turns you set it to. Now, the game doesn't always have to end when the winner won't always be the one with the most stars. Say someone has 2 stars, everybody else has 1. But if you happen to have a lot of coins and the person with 2 stars doesn't, then it might be a close battle. You've always got to keep your hopes up for this game because you never know what's going to happen. Whether it's a mystery space or a mini game, or who you'll be facing with a mini game or dual mini game. The mini games happen every time every character on the board has gone around one time. The mini games range from 1 to 3 versus 2 versus 2 and 4-player free-for-all. Each mini games are unique and special in their own way. 4 on 4 is just what you expect, a 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1 minigame where everyone is for themselves. 2 versus 2 is 2 randomly chosen players against another, depending on what the color of the space they landed on. And the same thing for the 1 versus 3 minigames. All of them are fun, but I have to say that I've hated the 2 versus 2 minigames in the past because they were so boring. These were okay. And that's just the problem. I like the Mario games where all of the games were very enjoyable, like one where you hit someone off a stage, or you hit someone with a certain item, like a paintball, and they'd fall off. Certainly the graphics are better, but I think they've kind of focused more on board play than they have minigames. I think they're just adding a new coat of paint on different minigames, or making new minigames that aren't as good. The minigames are okay for the most part, and the boards look amazing. You can play in a story mode where you try to win lifetime supply of candy. And that's the thing in this game, candy to help you across the board. It'll be helpful at times, and that's basically it. It should be helpful at all times. Once you've collected all the candy, you're able to unlock new characters, and you should be able to figure them out since you're not able to play with them, but their faces are shown. You can unlock Blooper or Hammer Bro. There are a lot of things to do in this game. Story and arcade is just one. You're able to go to the shop and buy things and make your own little parade across the whole Mario Party 8. As far as I know, this game does not work for Wi-Fi, and that would have been really disappointing. I would have loved this game on Wi-Fi, and I know a lot of other people will too. If this game does come on Wi-Fi, it doesn't come from mine, because I cannot play this game on Wi-Fi. And I think that should be the next step in the Mario Party franchise. Okay, so Mario Party 7 was pretty much a big blowout for me, and it really sucked. But Mario Party 8 is a pretty decent game, and I have no regrets buying it. However, I've never found myself to play this game very often. It's more of just a once-in-a-time feeling that I want to play it. More of just the game scene that they've repeated, and so is the play. I really wish they'd change up the play a little bit somehow, because it's just the same thing with different mystery spaces to step on. They pretty much added the same spaces too. Hardly anything was changed besides some of the minigames. And that was really disappointing. I wanted to see a new Mario game, but instead we basically got a revamped good version of Mario Party 6. So if you have Mario Party 6, I still recommend you buy this game because it's a load of fun and a great party game, just as the title subscribes. And if you like Wii minigames but haven't found that one yet, then this game is definitely for you. I'd say Mario Party 8 is worth a buy and an 8 out of 10.